Hi, Heather. How are you?
Good, Fred. How are you?
Well, I'm doing great. It's Friday, and Friday is my favorite day.
Oh.
What are you up to today?
Well, I'm doing some lesson planning for next week. Yes, that's what I do on Fridays.
Have you already had your recital?
Not yet. We're doing it on May 31st.
Wow, I always love recitals. They're so much fun and so creative. The music is amazing.
Mhm.
So I'm going to a recital this weekend.
Oh, are you going to play?
No, I am not going to play. I'm just going to be participating with some of the students in a video.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to say thank you very much for doing this video with us today.
Welcome.
And it's just so that I can understand and all of our families can understand at NYC a little bit more about Miss Heather. So, Miss Heather, what is it about music education that you like?
What is it about music education that I like? Well, I don't want to get this wrong. So I don't want to forget anything. So I actually have a couple of points that I wrote down because I think this is such a great question. This is a chance for students to learn skills and tools, not just to be creative, but to help them build their everyday lives. They learn social skills and motor skills, language skills and memory skills. It improves their coordination. It gives them confidence. They can express themselves emotionally. They can listening skills. It also helps to relieve stress and that. And I think it's just a really great thing that provides a platform also for children to be able to express their feelings and their ideas.
That was an amazing answer and so full of information. I thought that everything you said was so true. The confidence that I see in kids who play music is just so inspiring.
It is.
Could you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
Oh, sure. Wow. I've been making music since I was a little girl. I started performing on stage with my mom when I was only 7, my first professional gig. I knew I wanted to be a teacher by the time I was like 4 years old, though. I started practicing being a teacher already. So I've been a performer and a composer, and I produce little plays here and there as well. I've been involved in music all my life. It's really what's kind of my identity. I'm still making music today, writing songs, and I play at church. I've been done tours across North America and everything. But yeah, it's that's I guess it's my identity. It's everything I do, pretty much on 7. Yeah, but it's just a part of who I am.
Been a performer since you were 7?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah, and so what is it about performing that you like?
Well, it's a chance to become somebody else in a way. So I used to get really nervous and have stage fright, but when I see, I can pretend that I'm a different character. When I perform different things, and it's also depending, like, am I singing or am I playing the piano? Those are all different. There's different skills involved in that as well. So. Mhm.
I like to sing as well, but I'm a little nervous when I sing, but I still love to do it,
Yeah.
mostly in the shower.
Yeah. So I have a special imaginary friend that I call that I can become, and I call her Flossy Fiddlesticks. So sometimes that when I change and I think about, well, what would Flossy Fiddlesticks do here? Then it doesn't make me nervous anymore.
Oh, so good. I love it.
I just get excited, and Flossie Fiddlesticks is the one that's on stage.
That's amazing. So now, how long has your studio been in your community?
Well, that's a very good question. So I started setting up my studio in 1990 in Portage La Prairie, Manitoba.
Wow.
That's 35 years ago. And then this location, I'm in Ontario now, and Brantford is where we are. And I've been here for 30 years.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, what do you hope for each child that enters your studio?
Oh, well, that's a really good question as well. Let me just think here. I hope that they're inspired. I hope that they're excited to learn and create, and that they believe in themselves, right? That they can always see that making music, that they're going to grow and have fun. Mhm.
Yes, that's really important. I have so much fun in NYC classes, and I've been in, well, quite a few of them, if you could say that.
Me too. I have fun every week.
Now, I have just a couple more questions, if that's okay, that it's been so amazing speaking with you. So now it doesn't have to be me, but do you have a favorite critter?
Well, Fred, you are very special, that's for sure. But I'm going to say Edith. And the reason is, I think, I'm just going to say this because she was actually the very first girl. And she was the first girl critter. And she just shyly, politely is watching the fun. Yep.
I really like Edith too. She's one of my favorites as well. On Music Street, we always have to go check in on Grumpy, and Edith is always the one that comes with me.
That's true. Yeah. You guys are like neighbors.
That's right, we are. So, what is the most important thing about music education that you want to share?
Okay. Again, that is such a super question. Wow. Okay. So as I think about this, I think I would like to say that music boosts young brains. Music education provides a holistic development in a child's life. It's going to ignite all areas of their development. So it's the one activity that can provide cognitive benefits as well as it develops them in individually. So just basically, simply, I can just say it helps their body and their mind work and develop together as they grow into adults.
It does. I agree with that. I actually have two friends, Quinn and Logan, and they have both gone through NYC classes. And actually, Logan's still in NYC classes, and they absolutely love it and are thriving within it. So I agree with you in what you said. Thank you. That was an amazing answer. So, is there anything that you want to tell all of our viewers just about music in general or about music lessons that we haven't talked about today?
I think we covered like so much, pretty much everything that we said. I just couldn't say again. You know why this has been a part of my life for such a long time. I think that it's an important that we have that we teach our young kids because it's like, why wait? I saw a need for young children to start them when they're like little sponges to give them that opportunity to kind of grow. Some love music, but you know what? Some never even knew how much they would love music. And they've just blossomed into wonderful young people that are going to become wonderful young adults.
That was a perfect answer. Thank you so much, Miss Heather. I have had the best time speaking with you today, and I just want to say thank you for taking the time to share such amazing answers. And I hope that you have an amazing day and an amazing summer.
Thank you so much, Fred. You have a great summer too. Good luck at your recital this weekend.
Thank you so much, Miss Heather. Bye.
Bye.